Why is it always so dark? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Tonight ain't about recruiting, but it's just gonna be a little quick video. I'm gonna do a quick run through how I save food on the truck and I stopped buying all this truck stop food. I just did laundry. I'm in the Georgia terminal. I was supposed to drop a load in Tennessee, but the truck was leaking coolant, just a drip, and I'm very picky even if it's dripping. So I have the 14 days in order to run for anything to get fixed or anything. I'm kind of watching TV at the same time. That's my bike up on the top bunk. But a quick video. Thanks for everyone that's actually watching my video and actually subscribe. I'm really not trying to be famous or anything like that. I'm just trying to help out people that's actually just got their CDL, go into these small companies. I had to start off somewhere and I didn't have the money to pay for no CDL or anything, so I took CR England's contract, did 10 months, and not 9 months, I did 10 months due to I was training one of my final student, because on my final month I didn't want to just leave him or anything, so I still took the time out and trained him pretty good. His name is Charles, and he also watches my video, and he'll be coming over as well. So for all the people that actually gonna be using my card, I've been putting it out there. Matter of fact, let me put it on here again, just so I get a referral bonus. There it is. First and last name, Donit McCullough. Driver code MCCD09. It's right there. There's my truck number 4054. I scratched out the old one because that was a company tractor. Now I'm an owner operator, and I also became an owner operator in about 16 months. So I drove with Crete for 4 additional months, and just to see how things were, and now boom, here I am in my own tractor. Now just a quick run through of how I save as well. And once again, thank you everyone for watching my video and subscribing, also asking questions. You guys got questions, comments, concerns, I put my contact number right there as well. You guys can send me a text. I can either reply to you as text, or when I shut down, or when I have a 30-minute break or something, I'll gladly respond to you guys. But also you guys can get a Rem McNally. That's what Crete use to for their navigation and everything, with their map and everything. So the Rem McNally is what everyone basically use, and it's pretty good. Only time I'll run into a few hiccups is when it would say destination to be here, but sometime it'll be straight on that road and you continue. In case if you're lost, you pull over to the side, put your four-ways on, contact your dispatcher. Your dispatcher is always there to help you. They're there to help me like a few times to call, like, hey, this place say it's right here. They pull up the same thing. They say, well, it's supposed to be there, but let's try to do a little wider view, and that actually helped. But like I say, here's my TV that I'm actually watching. Bike's up top. The antenna cable is in the back of it that comes with the truck. So all you got to do is screw that little piece in and you're good to go. Now, for people that actually want to know how to cook and stuff on the truck, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make some shrimp. What is that? Shrimp? What do those Chinese people call it? Shrimp fried rice. There you go. So I'm gonna actually put shrimp, crab meat, some of that beef smoked sausage, and as well, I'm gonna quickly show you guys a little quick thing. Also, I installed this little air hose right on the back of my seat right there. So I basically split the wire and then connected that air hose. So what I do, I can blow my truck out. Oh, come back here. So I just squeeze it and blow my truck out with all the dust and dirt and all that stuff. That'll basically be down there by the driver's side. Now, I also like these wipes. They're pretty good. guys should pick you up some from Walmart as well. Also, let me see. Like stuff like people like breakfast and stuff but don't want a full course meal. It's always good to get you like some bagels. I generally eat the bagels in the morning and stuff, so I have 2 of those. Then when you have a little lunchtime or something, you have this bag of chips. I think it's like 36 in the bag. No, actually this one is 20. I think the box has 36 or so. So I keep those like right there in hand. Up there is just my clothes. Now for up here, that's just where I put all the trip packs. So down here, what I did, let me sit right here. Boom. Let's turn that down. Right there. So this is all my little cabinet with food and everything. I got my hot chocolate. Those are just gummy bears I buy for my boys. And back there is like sugar, flour, stuff like that. Now down here, I got all my spices. As you can see right here, I got my spaghetti sauce that I can cook for another time. Now I know a lot of people like these noodles, these Roman noodles. They're also pretty good. Let me put that right there. Let me grab one. I know everything is all turned over and jumbled, but the Roman noodles are pretty good. In which in CR England, that's basically all people were surviving on, was basically noodles and microwavable food. But it's also ways that you can also make yourself a hot meal. Now what I do, I get these spaghettis, or these pastas right here. These are the swirly ones. They're pretty awesome as well when I can make shrimp pasta or chicken Alfredo. I also do my pork chops, or smothered pork chops and all that stuff, which even salt and all that stuff, oil. So the best thing for you guys to do, you guys can also get like a rice cooker. That's basically just pretty good. It's cool to the touch. It doesn't heat up anywhere. I mean, if you go to Walmart, it's probably like $13 for it. Also, here's my little cooler. I went and got, I think this is a Coleman. Yeah, the Coleman. You get it at Love's for about 90 bucks. So I'm gonna cook up some of these sausages. Well, I'm gonna cut them up and I'm gonna make them. Also, here's the pre-cooked meatballs. The pre-cooked meatballs that I can cook in about 2 more days from now when I eat this. And then I always grab like these little 6 eggs, but in that case I got 2 of them. So with the bagel as well, there you go. There's that cream cheese, that strawberry cream cheese. Then you get you these little packets of Gatorade. These are not the big ones, these are the small ones. So those are those little Gatorades and stuff. And then of course your bottle of water. Get your cases of water. So what I tend to do, I buy these Hawaiian Punch, all these giant Hawaiian Punch and Sunny D. So when I'm done with them, I actually fill them with water in case if I need to put water in my coolant, like I had to do when it had that hole in it. And you basically can use it, wash your hands, any little petty stuff that you need to do. I use it also to clean my truck out. As you can see, guys can't see the floor, but down here now, what I did, I hooked up my power inverter. It was previously hooked up with their power inverter already. So this one is actually the 1500 watt from Love's that I got. And I had it over like a year now since I've been with CR England. And I didn't go to the Love store. This is in the Love store for about $20 something, but you can get it at O'Reilly's or AutoZone for like $19. Like I say, the truck stops are very expensive, so I don't go to the truck stop and buy anything. And I got a socket set, in which this is what I use to connect my airline and everything down there. And I actually fixed a few stuff on the back of the trailer with the airline and everything, because after a while things are gonna start adding up when you got to keep taking your stuff to the shop. So if you can fix it yourself, fix it yourself. But as a company driver, you ain't got to worry about none of that. You just take your truck into the shop and that's it. Now the best thing to get, like I say, let's get the skillet. Here's my skillet. This is the skillet that I'm going to use to cook my shrimp alfredo. And all I do, I plug in the little connector piece right in there, and that's it. I just let it heat up. I cook my shrimp up a little, but I'm not going to do a whole video of cooking and all that stuff. I know this was supposed to be a short video, but like I say, congratulations to everybody that actually is watching the video. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. I know I'm not like as big, whereas I'm doing my own owner-operator thing now, where a lot of people might say, well, why don't you take percentage pay? Percentage pay take a lot. But you gotta understand, everything takes years and experience. Now, I decided to start off with CR England. I did my time. I'm not complaining about them or saying anything bad about them, because they're a startup company and everybody got to start somewhere. I don't care what anybody say. They got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. You're the one that's making the change. And then as soon as you gain your experience, everything gets better from there. Now, I'm just helping people that's trying to look for something better than still working for a low percentage pay per mile. So if you guys don't like what I offer, you guys can easily look up all the companies and make your decision from that. But like I say, I went through CR England and now I'm here at Creek. I have no problem with them. Once again, there's my driver code and truck number. You guys can use it so I can get a referral bonus. And once again, there's the number on the back. I know I say I wasn't going to use today as a recruiting, but I'm pretty sure somebody's going to watch this video and say, hey, you did a nice video, man, so how can I join the company, or how can you help me join the company? So I'm starting to put these out on every single video now. So all you guys got to do is just pause the video and just write down the number. You can contact recruiting, you can talk to them. If you don't like if you don't really want to talk to them right now, you can, like I say, you can hit me up. There's my number. You can hit me up and I can give you more information about the company before you call. If you want to ask any questions, how's their home time? You don't request for home time. That's the biggest thing. You don't ask for any home time. And I'm talking to you guys still as a company driver. You guys don't ask for home time, but it comes straight through the Qualcomm. It comes through this. If you're a 7-day driver out, if you're 14 days, 21 days, whatever days that you're out, if you're cross country, OTR, whatever it is, you don't ask for home time. Most of these companies got to request your home time, and then the biggest thing is like, oh, we apologize, we can't get you home like we say we wanted to get you home. Now, come to Crete, they don't do none of that, where you're gonna have to request for home time. You can't do none of that. They have profit sharing, paid vacation. I can't complain. I'm just sorry that I left as a company driver, but more money, more miles. That's all I see it. But like I say, this is for people that's actually just watching the video and want somewhere to start and how to save food and make your own food on the truck, in which I'm eating pretty good. I mean, all truck drivers got a pregnant belly. I don't care who you are, but all truck drivers got a pregnant belly. Right there. If you look at every truck driver, you're going to see him with a big stomach. Now, this is going to be a short video. I know it's 14 minutes, but it's your boy Tony now as owner-operator, still here at Crete. Ain't going nowhere, but we don't run for cheap. But it's a good start. Take care, guys. Drive safe.